Hey everyone, so I guess this is a trend. I'll be showing everyone the reason that I can't ever retire, no matter how much I cry. Here's my base model 2011 Xterra with all the mods that cost all the money. So it's avalanche white with a 3-inch lift. It's freaking badass, bro. Alright everyone, on a serious note, here is my Xterra. I'll be doing kind of just a walk around quickly of all the terrible financial decisions I've made and all the interest I've paid in my credit cards because of these decisions. Starting right up front, we have a hardcore off-road PA bumper with a full grill guard. It's excels at looking awesome. I've never had to use the winch. The winch behind it is a 9,000 pound Badlands winch with a steel line. Again, looks awesome. These bad boy headlights were a $1,000 add-on. They are from HIDprojectors.com. They did all the work. I came in and just kind of spliced them in. They work freaking awesome. We have these Baja Designs spotlights. I used to think that the ones from Amazon that were like 10 bucks were just as good as the expensive ones. Are not, although these are terribly expensive. Most important modification due to any vehicle: tires. I'm running 285/75/16, commonly known as 33s. Goodyear Wrangler Duratrax in the E-load rating. I think that's the only one they come in that size. And they're freaking awesome. As far as suspension goes, I've got an Add-A-Leaf on the back from PRG Products, which you may or may not be very interested in. In the front, we are running the Alden American Custom PRG shocks, which are, well, even according to me, getting a terrible reputation because I've had one of these freaking blow out on me completely. Take that for what it is. Maybe the design's been fixed, maybe they're a lot better I don't know. I'm saving up to do SPCs, or I'm sorry, rad flows. The SPCs are the upper control arms that I'm running here. The back is a Bilstein 5100 or 5125. The designation is exactly for these shocks, and they ride pretty well. I'm probably going to do some extended shackles. I feel like the front is lifted a little bit up too much. I forgot to mention I'm also running a 1-inch spacer on top of that shock in the front. Rear bumper is a Xterra steel bumper. I mean, if you know anything about Dave and his products, they're badass. If not, look him up. He's on Instagram. He's on, or used to be on the New X until they did some stupidity with selling that out. I've got an aux beam. I think it's like some large obnoxious amount of light on the back there. And then I've also got this custom roof rack, which excels at looking awesome. Going inside, we've got a passenger seat, a shifter, a radio. We've got a CB. CB antenna is right here. It just kind of screws on to the top to a magnet mount. Sony aftermarket head unit. I've got a Bully Dog, which does nothing but excel at being expensive. If you've never seen what the rear seat of an Xterra looks like, that's what it looks like. That's my badass dog. She's a Border Collie. Here's what the trunk of the Xterra looks like. This is for when I go, you know, camping, or I don't know, what do you guys call it nowadays? When I go overlanding, I have this custom expensive tote. Not really, it's just a freaking Costco tote that holds all my crap. That one dude on the New X, Rockstera, is making these panels that are a little cheaper than the Originals by Depep or whoever it was. Take that for what it is as well. I got this Molly backing seat cover thing. Came with a bunch of pouches, got that off Amazon. Works good for what it is. Yeah, gotta have the obligatory COVID hand sanitizer, COVID mask, and then you have, of course, the Bully Dog tuner, which works pretty good. I've got a custom exhaust on this thing, which by custom I mean I'd literally just have a muffler, which sounds okay. I mean, sometimes it's obnoxious and raspy and annoying, but I can claim I have a MagnaFlow. Battery and the tie down is from Off-Road Gorilla, is what it is. It's an Odyssey battery. I picked up some of these struts from Off-Road Gorilla, and they're pretty dope, but I think you can buy a cheaper set from somewhere else. I forget what the company's name is. I also got these brackets, are actually Dave's as well, Xterra. So look him up on Instagram, or you can probably get his email address off somewhere on the internet. I also have a custom intake, which does nothing but excel at being extremely, extremely expensive. And that pretty much wraps up where all my money has gone. Yeah, so any questions, comments, concerns, keep them to yourself, or you can ask them and maybe I'll answer them. I'll probably just ignore you, honestly, because like, who the hell has time to do YouTube and work a full-time job? Anyways, be safe, stay frosty, all three of you that are watching this.